There are many, though, who observe professionally, and I'm raising my hand. It's just tough to quit some of the teams that we're used to seeing. You know what I mean? And in the last game of the Prime Video season, Christmas night, is Denver at Kansas City. And remarkably, Andrew, the Broncos could have the division wrapped up at the expense of Kansas City's by then. We'll see what happens with the Chargers, who are in between the two teams right now. Where do you stand on the Chiefs, Andrew, and their ability to still get there? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a real challenge, and one of the main reasons is we've said this throughout the year when they've not been able to have their tackles, is that when you don't have those tackles for Patrick Mahomes to give him the opportunity to extend plays to be him, they've still been really good on offense this year. There's no doubt about that. They're still going to put up points. You even look at the Dallas game; it's not like they were inefficient on offense. They were playing well in that game. It's just Dallas made more plays than them, and that unfortunately for them, without their tackles, if Josh Simmons is out now, and you look at the games they've lost, it's when they've kind of had to fill those positions. You look at what the Bills did to them with injuries at both tackles positions, and then in this game it got the same way. I think that without their full Arsenal offensive line, we've seen this, it hurts him. I mean, I think of even the only Super Bowl, like you think of the Super Bowl they lost to Tampa, when they lost both guys before the Super Bowl. It's one of those things that we've seen. This is a huge factor for them when he loses that ability to extend plays and maybe play within the pocket, within the time and rhythm he wants to. It really affects their football team eventually. And I think, to me, that's going to be the biggest challenge. I will say this. I think it will be unbelievably impressive if they pull it off and get into playoffs, because they've had to overcome a lot this year, and to overcome that again, it would be one heck of a freaking hill to climb, that's for sure. And I think there's some other teams, Texans, some of these others, that seem to be getting hot at the right time. They're going to make it even more challenging.
Yeah, and the Chiefs face the Texans on Sunday night. And again, a huge
that pass rush
week. Again, it is off the charts, right? And again, what they need to do, the Chiefs need to win this game, obviously. First things first. And then that would mean they have a tiebreak over the Colts and the Texans. And they have to hope the Jaguars, who they've lost to, wins the AFC South. And that's the way the Chiefs can make the playoffs if they keep winning, because I think the division's gone. I do believe it's a wild card or bust for Kansas City for the first time in the Mahomes era to make the playoffs. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app, 12 to 3 Eastern.